When I contacted the client, she said she wasn't surprised when I told her that her mom was there and didn't want to leave. She said that tracks. Not once in my childhood did what I want matter. Not once. It was always her way or the highway. So I'm not surprised that she doesn't want to leave. But she said, I don't want her here. What can I do? We talked it through and I walked her through how to do a house clearing. In these situations, the most important tool is anger. You need to have that strong, bare energy of this is my home, this is my space, and you are not allowed. In exactly the same way you would if it were a living intruder, you put your foot down and you do not take no for an answer. You have the power in these situations. So I explained that to her. I told her to give it some thought until she was in a place over the next couple of days that she did not feel doubt, that she firmly in her mind was angry enough at her mother's continued intrusion into her life that she could do this, clearing in her space with utmost conviction that she was done. She was telling her once and for all to get out of her life. I told her I'd check in with her in a week, not to feel any pressure. And I knew that if for some reason she didn't feel like she was able to do it, my guide would be able to take care of it, that we would be able to go back and do it for her. For whatever reason, he felt that she needed this empowerment of doing it herself. In hindsight, I understand why. So the week hadn't been up yet, and I get a text from her that said, I can't believe it. I did the clearing, and I swear to God, I got to the front door at the end of it. I felt her leave. It's weird how that works. When people are doing bindings or cord cuttings or clearings like this, I always put in the instructions, you'll know when you're done. When you're done. It's a feeling that you've finished. Just as much as when you put that last dish in the dishwasher, close the door and flip the knob on. Just like locking the door behind you before you go upstairs. You're done. I asked her to be critical over the next week or so, keep an eye out, and to really pay attention. Oftentimes, if we aren't the ones to make them go, they can come back. It's free will. Their free will doesn't end. And if her mother had decided that she was going to walk all over her again, she could. This time, though, the client was empowered and knew what to do if it happened. I followed her for a couple of weeks. The last time we talked, her mother hadn't been back. She hadn't smelled the cigarette smoke. This is just one story of many where folks die who have created havoc in our lives. What do we do?